Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Peglin action. We're still achievement hunting. We got one done last time, finally. We want to kill the Ballista Boy. I think that is the one big guy that I want to get knocked out right now. Because Leshy, I can keep resetting the run until I get Leshy. This one I have to get through a floor first, so it's a little bit more painful than the other one. I'm also going to keep it at Crucible 10, I've decided, because I just don't want to accidentally kill the boss, basically. Now, this does lead me into a situation where I have to be slightly careful because I could just lose the run instead. I would pull down the Crucible difficulty, but I really want to let the bosses have increased health level, and that happens to be 10, so... Alright, we definitely don't want cheese. We don't need to make money necessarily anymore. Money's a bad thing. Making money's good. In real life and in game. But I'll take Must Circle. Right, we haven't got Leshy, but that's fine. What I will say right now, and that might change, I've already indicated that I think for the Leshy achievement, I will just reset runs to make sure I get Leshy on the runs. Because otherwise, it's a bit tedious. I will keep going with it as I am right now, where I finish the run that I'm on, even if I can't get one of the achievements. I think I'll keep doing that for some time, but maybe if we're like, you know, let's say it's 3 episodes down the line, and I've not done it still, maybe then we'll just start, you know, dipping out of the runs when we find out it's not Leshy. It's not Ballista Boy, sorry. Who I believe's official name is the Ballista Militia. Not that I call anyone by their actual names. Like, the mole boss is called Avogadro. Have I ever called him Avogadro? Probably not. Okay, I think this is an orb that we probably do want going forwards. I would like to fight the elite as well if I can. I don't know how I missed the gold pegs there, but my bad, I suppose. Also, should have rehydrated before I started recording this. YouTube, sorry. Okay. Give me a bomb. Okay. Or don't. Give me the bomb on this side, please. Okay, never mind. That'll work. That kills the shooting guys. And now we just farm. And now we hit another bomb that I didn't mean to. It works out okay. I think, yeah, we made 25 gold. So I've done the absolute bare minimum that I wanted. One more gold, maybe? 2 more gold. 3 more gold, okay. Still getting research points from those guys, apparently. Sure, why not? Gains plus 0.3, 0.6 for every 1 bulwark you have. Consumes all bulwark. No, we won't take that one. That seems very anti-defensive. We'll upgrade a sphere, because spheres are pretty good against the elites on this floor. And I don't need the question mark tile anymore. I'm actually going to try and greed a little bit. Good shot. I'll take it. I tried to rattle it in there a little bit and pick up the gold one, a power slide. Whatever. Cool. Sphere tech, my favorite thing in the game. Because it's one of the few things I actually remember that has been given to me as advice. And I can actually apply it in, you know, the context of the game. I want to clear a path to the left, so I'll start hitting towards the left right now. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Alright, we can leave the spiders alone for a second. I think the bat is the scariest enemy here, just because it can lifesteal. And now we can be somewhat chill. I'm going to keep aiming towards the left right now, just to make sure I have got a path down here. Versus the Elite, I think I'd prefer this just to take level 3. I can get down that way. It's not guaranteed, but I think this is pretty hard to go wrong. Yeah, thought so. Minotaur is, again, not what I was really after, but we got a decent crit position. I'll take it. Now that I think about it, I do start with a must circle, so it's actually irrelevant that the crit position was good. Ooh, I nearly missed the refresh. That spooked me a little bit. Sure. Doesn't matter, the crit's the same. It leaves me the refresh for the next shot, though. Now I'd like to hit the crit, but it's... Well, actually, I might hit the crit here. It's in that realm where I normally hit. Yeah, okay. He's gonna hit me, but we have 10 armor. So we eat one of those. And hopefully I can set up a lethal here. Definitely have set up a lethal now. Okay. I can't remember what the Minotaur's called. He's got a name as well. That's not, I think, just Minotaur. I could make the same run. Who am I fighting? The slime again. Alright, you know what? I can't afford it. I was going to say, I'll take both the lightning orb and abrasion. I definitely would have grabbed abrasion had I been sensible. It's still not bad. It's good to have... Actually, that's pretty good to have. It's good to have a targeted orb for the second floor because of Mirror Knight. Okay, we probably want to head towards the left-ish. Well, I'm not in a great rush right now. Omo was really good with abrasion as well, funnily enough, which I didn't grab. So, slightly maddening. That was literally loss of concentration. It wasn't like I wasn't aware of the game mechanic where things get more expensive when you buy them. I'm aware of that mechanic. I just simply didn't think at that moment. It's also pretty rare for me to try and buy 2 orbs at the same time. Wow, I got the 4 pebbles one after another. What are the odds of that happening? I'm sure there's a simple way to calculate that. I was talking to someone in the comments about it. Again, this might have been like a month ago. Because of backlog. But it was basically saying, why do I value Suffer the Sling? This is like Crucible 16, alright? I began to appreciate it, but not the Hero's Backpack. Because the Hero's Backpack is obviously good early on when there's 4 pebbles in your sack, and there's a pretty good chance that the pebbles will be adjacent to one another. And the effect is actually fairly similar. However, as I pointed out, and sort of what my feeling is on that Relic, is it's good maybe on like the first fight or something, because you really need for it to be better than Suffer the Sling 3 pebbles to be in a row. And I just don't think that happens that frequently after you buy, let's say, 2 orbs. But even then, I like the high difficulty because of the existence of the terrible and the horrible. It's probably after you add 1 orb. It massively reduces the chance of you getting 3 pebbles in a row. Not to say it doesn't happen, and I probably do undervalue it to some degree. It's probably actually pretty good on the first floor for the first fights to give you a bunch of damage. Especially when I'm so aggressive versus elites. Maybe I should take it. But I think in general it's worse than Suffer the Sling. And it has the same downside that it tails off dramatically after the first floor, but I actually think it tails off halfway through the first floor, rather than just, you know, on the first floor or after the first floor, like Suffer the Sling. Anyway, I kind of want to grab the Protector, but I'm fairly certain it's common. So I'm actually going to take an upgrade on Ball Lightning and just make sure my damage is good. We're not going to the shop, so I'll make sure I don't go to the shop. Oh my god. Well, in theory, this isn't a bad get because I've got the oboe. Also, this would be a really good event to get if I want to kill myself in an event. I'll do it for you guys. I don't have the enabler, though, yet. And I even say the enabler, like, you know, when I get the enabler, this is a good thing, the enabler being super boots. It's still really bad with super boots. Don't get me twisted on this one. I don't think it's good at all. Anyway, let me lightning bolt this dweeb. Let me lightning bolt that dweeb. By the way, part of the reason why I grabbed lightning is I got a new theory that lightning is good because it picks up a lot of money. So I'm trying to use it to pick up money. It's basically a vacuum cleaner for gold. Probably should consider that. My sack is getting thick, though. Really, really thick, and that's not the greatest money-making thing of all time. Also, I don't need money. It's just nice to get it. Let's make sure that's working. Alright, at this point we want to go left. If only I had the refuse reduce item. That would have gone kind of crazy there. I wasn't super upset if I went right, but... hence why I greeted. It's fine. Definitely would prefer battles here. Okay. Open the bombs. Okay, hit the bombs as well. It actually worked out perfect. Mathematically speaking. Target the bat next. Target the bomb next. Everything dead? Not quite. Use lightning orb, get money. Nope. I don't want Jacob Lighton. Inferno becomes better because of the oboe. It means I only take 1 self-damage. Do I think that's a big enough pull? Not really, no. Alright, again. Money. Okay. Hopefully get a bomb here as well. Well, I activated it, and we killed the plant. I would like the bat to die this time. I suppose when I said as well that we don't have the relic that enables this, oboe does work pretty well with this, so it's not like I'm taking full damage, nor is it like I take extra damage on misnavigation as you do on higher difficulties. So we're probably like okay just to take this relic on site. Especially considering it's the best one in the game, I know. Say the line, Bart. If you got really, really good at... by really good, I mean to a level that isn't reasonable, of working out angles, you could also use this to intentionally do less damage to farm more money. But I think at that level, you're like... You're just far beyond me if you're doing that. You're at a level I'm not willing to get to. Okay, we definitely want this elite. You know what I just thought? This guy might not be the best guy for fighting the ballista. It might actually be the roundrel, because I could get Belusion, and Belusion is 100% armor. Why am I gaining armor when I could just be impossible to hit? Surely that is the better idea. You know what? This might be the last time we try you, Balladin. No offense. I was going to say, if you activate no bombs here, I'm going to be a little bit upsetty spaghetti. You activated 1. Let me just keep hitting bombs while I can. Nice! Got a new card. Got, need! Put it to the side. Got. I guess that was more, like, I did that with football stickers rather than trading cards. I imagine people, though, if you're really into trading cards early, did do that with trading cards as well. For me, the only trading card like that that I did do that with when I was a kid was Pokemon cards. And to be fair, when I say that's a TCG, which I know it is a TCG, we didn't use it as a TCG. It was just get the cool cards, right? Get the Venusaurs, get the Blastoises. Okay, get the Charizards as well if you have to. No offense, Charizard, I do like you as a card. In fact, I like you way more than Blastoise, for example. Actually, probably my favorites. Well, my favorite starter, Charmander. I don't dislike the Bulbasaur. Squirtle, just get out of town. You're not welcome in these parts, Squirtle. Can they be upgraded any number of times? Interesting. Multi-ball, Inferno. I think this is all junk. You know what? Yeah. It'll save me one ballista hit. As long as I don't do self-damage, that's fine. But yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was younger. I guess no one else played it, really, that I knew, so that's why I didn't do the got need. I was too busy, embarrassed, trying to hide that I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know if I would have ever done it, either. Because I wasn't really into that for collecting, that I was into for playing it, so... I think if you're more interested in playing it, then you do the... Not the got need, but if you're interested in just collecting it, it's got need. I do have a friend who has the full collection of the first set. Was it called Legends of Blue Eyes, the first set? And has every single card in a binder, you know, sealed and stuff. I don't know how much that's worth, like, mint, but... probably a reasonable amount. I was never really into, like, you know, collecting things for collecting's sake, if you know what I mean? Like, with the intention of selling it on in the future. Like, if you're buying Pokemon cards as a kid with, like, the idea that it's a good investment, something's wrong. Like, just go touch grass. Go graze your knee on the slide or something, kid. I was much more into, like, collecting these cards so that, you know, I could play the cool decks. Like, it meant way more to me to play them, getting the enjoyment out of them than the potential monetary value in the future. Because realistically, unless you've got, like, the first edition of the first set, it's probably not going to be worth anything now. And only in something that is vaguely popular. Which, to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is somewhat popular. Hence the Noah Lyles, you know, Blue Eyes White Dragon on the starting grid. Do I actually want Protect Orb? I guess I do. Alright, hello Slime Lord. I do have a little bit of beef against the Noah Lyles, though. He's been really, you know, I got the 4 Pebbles in a row again, are you kidding me? Seems to be, like, a little bit nerdy, kind of cool in the sense that, you know, it's like, one of the fellow nerds is out there doing running. That is so peculiar, because normally you wouldn't be touching grass, or I guess in this case, some sort of, like, I don't know what to call running track stuff, like, compounded grit. But I feel like him doing the 200 meters with COVID was a little bit disrespectful to his competitors, especially the fact that, you know, he knew that he had it, and not only did he do that, he didn't just run his race, you know, not win the race, spoilers. He then went on to hug, like, fellow competitors and, you know, the winners and stuff. Isn't that like bioterrorism or something? But anyway, I thought that was a little bit, you know, out of order, I suppose. That's right, I have that. Really fast guy, though. That's all I'll say about him. Really fast guy. Alright, we should be fine here. Probably should have considered hitting the refresh at some point. It's fine, I'll work my way back over there. Alright. Hit it. And hit it, maybe? Nice. 300 damage. Very achievable. I'm actually thankful I went into ×1. I think it was way better for me. ×2, please. Please don't die to the Slime Lord. $44 damage. There is a ×2 there if we can make it. Please don't go into ×0.5. Thank you. Okay, don't get Captain distracted by stories is the motto of this. We don't want to upgrade any of these. I think we carry on. Electorb Magnet is probably the best thing for winning the run. And honestly, the other two things are just so, like, terrible that it's not even worth considering. Alright, we played the run out. I said I would do it at least 3 times. Let's just try and make something disgustingly broken. We have the beginnings of Bulwark, because, I mean, to be fair, the way to make this completely disgusting is literally just to build the run I did before. Where I get more circle for every time I gain Bulwark, so we're very much fishing for a specific relic. The refresh damage right now is not that bad. Oh, actually, I'd say that. It was 11 damage. It's pretty bad. Okay, collecting all the money. Gain some more armor. You know what? Protect Up, good, because it doesn't care about the best relic in the game. I might want to be a little bit careful here. Or do I just send it? You know what? I just send it. Who cares? If I die, I'm not doing anything anyway on this run. We take 31 damage. Who cares? And hit the refresh and kill. Oh, I left 1 gold on the map. I didn't notice. Oh well. That's just the tip. Probably should go to the shop. 149 gold doesn't move the needle. 150 does move the needle. I probably would have greeted if there were 2 gold pegs. Bombs can be fun. I will take enhanced gunpowder. I definitely need the fuse with it, though. We have all the pebbles, so I should probably consider stuff for the sling. Alternatively, I could just remove the pebbles. I think that's a probably better use of my money. I don't want things to get really, really bouncy. It's funny. I prefer the abrasion over the accentuate, so I'm going to greed a little bit for it. I don't think there's anything else there that I desperately want. Fucking force a pebble into it. If I'd been offered that in the opposite order, I would have taken it and tried to make the pebble build work. You wait till as soon as I remove a pebble to give it to me. This could be a little bit spicy. I think we'll be fine. But this is like the wall, you need scaling, and I don't really have any scaling. Nor do I have a great way to refresh. Now, before you say you've got the best way of scaling, you have the best relic in the game, can we all be on the level here? It isn't a good relic. I'm playing it up a little bit. I know, shock horror with my fantastic acting. That's a horrible position for the refresh to be in. times half. Brutal. Okay, so there is a line where I hit it. I have to play with the electro magnet, though, to do it. I missed it. Help me? Okay, I got it. The crit's fine. By the way, the refresh is not in a good spot again. We might die here. Which is fine, but just letting you know. I actually can't hit the refresh. We definitely die here. Okay. Now I hit the refresh. New tech, we're going to play as the Roundrill this time, because the Roundrill is just by far and away better. We are going back to Crucible 10 now. Whenever you evade an attack, convert 2 pegs into crits. Crits are pretty good as the Roundrill, and my intention is to get an evasion build, even. I'm probably not going to do a bomb build, because that is not good. Oh, I say all of this. One thing that might be a problem, let me just check for a second. Funnily enough, I noted this down the other day in something else I'm working on that may never actually come to fruition. Does the Roundrill have access to the Bramball? I didn't write it down. Okay. I'm not sure he has access to it, which might be why I considered not using the Roundrill when I was trying to knock out multiple achievements. It sort of doesn't matter right now, I think. Wait, who am I fighting? The slime. It's fine. Every boss is the slime right now, for whatever reason. Okay. We got a 25 gold. That's fine. I guess the small thing I need to be careful with here is if I get something like Spinfection goes up and I accidentally Spinfect the boss, then he will die eventually. He puts me on a timer. And that's not really a timer I want to be on, so yeah. We have to consider that. Also worth considering to myself right now as I think about it, I need a AoE orb. It's been a while since I've needed to grab one. It doesn't matter, but I'm always like amazed by how often that happens, right? I open up the slime in the center, it bounces around a little bit and it hits a refresh. It's like it's got a little magnet on it. Anyway, I'll hit 2 bombs to make sure that all these slimes are dead, and we'll try and find a bit of gold in the last slime. I have got my 25 already. And that's all we're gonna get. Well, ish. Turns out I'm gonna get 34. Roundabout, I literally don't think it has any useful synergy whatsoever. I'll keep leveling this up. This is targeted, right? Because that's the advantage of being this character. I start with a targeted orb, so I can't ignore it. Like I would do as every other character in the game. Probably should have hit the bat guy then as well. Probably doesn't matter. At the same time, though, I should really have considered it. Okay, I think at this point we can just try and single target them down. The odds are that the plant's going to miss one. There we go. And hopefully we can just kill from here. Do I want another one? Yeah, I do. I want as many as I can get. Good boss to fight as well. Horrible position for the refresh and crit, but I think we can get it. We got the crit. That's probably the most important thing there. To get to the refresh, I have to hit this peg. Something I've learned from this... Okay, never mind. I can just hit it direct. Something I've learned from this is to not, like, super greed in situations where the crit's in a bad position. You just have to bite the bullet and hit a bad peg. Anyway, we've brambled him. The round's really so good against this guy. If he gets near me anyway, he's got basically a 30% chance of hitting me. He's also dead. Great fight. I'm going to say I don't want Spinfectious Sting. It's good for killing bosses, but I'm actively trying to not kill bosses, so that's my logic there. We should get this upgraded, though, now. I guess we should take Sasha Focus. I think it's one of the worst relics in the game. But will I be saying that if I beat the Ballista Boy because it saves me and it allows me to kill his minions? No, I won't be. Let me deal with the bat. Oh, where am I going here? Left is the direction I want to go in, so we'll clear a path to the left. This fight's really annoying to have evasion on because the spiders proc it and they only do 1 damage, which is kind of irrelevant. You know what I've never thought about? Brambling a spider so that it gets in line with the other spider so that you can take it out with AoE. It's such an irrelevant, like, thought because they do 1 damage. It'd be funny if it mattered, though, and maybe, you know, Crucible 16, maybe that does matter. Once ever. Alright, let me try and kill this bat before he causes me grief. Alright, we'll hit a crit. I still want to knock out this path towards the left, but the Ballusion is nice. Save me a damage maybe here or there. Or not. Okay, we can actually, you know, fire down the right side at some point if you want. Like, maybe hit the refresh. Genius. Alright. We dodge. We dodged twice. Very lucky. I'll take a bit more Ballusion and maybe a kill. Okay, we got him. A bit of a messy fight from me. I got super paranoid about clearing off the left side. I will take Spin Point, I think. And I'll take it up a level. It's a very, very good scaler. Wait, it's not what I'm thinking of. It's a good finisher. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have taken this. I need to take Spin-S now. Okay, that's fine. I got it wrapped around. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of Nimball? That's the scaler? I think I'm thinking of Nimball. Whatever. It's something I'm probably going to grab at some point. This character's so good I don't remember its orbs because why would I? I beat the game so quickly with this character. Okay, that's good. It's sort of good. It gets better the more crits I add on the board, obviously. And my intention probably is now to add crits to the board. While there's only one crit on the board, though, it is a little bit suspect. Alright, we got the crit. That's the plant dead. I wish I targeted the tree stump, but c'est la vie. The bombs for now are good enough. Wow, I hit the crit again. Ooh, a little bramble action. Into a bomb to kill the front guy. Into I rip the bark off. And then we... Ooh, 0-6, please. It slid right down the center. Whatever. Just pick up a bit of money. Spiny Bank is very, very good. I think we won't go for it. Oh, I remember when I upgraded a Pebble. I got very confused then. I'm actually going to save my money. Do I want to go to the shop? Probably not on 32. I know I could buy an orb, or I could remove something, but I don't think that moves the needle enough for me. Yeah, I'll do this. I want to fight an elite. Ah, please. I just wanted the elite. Not these guys, though. Definitely would have preferred the Minotaur or the slime fight. It's not the end of the world, though. I actually do quite a lot of damage. I remember just one-shot them. Okay. That's fine. You're a 2-6. I'll hit the crit. Reasonable damage. That was a blind... No, it wasn't a blind proc. I tell lies on truce. I'm a peddler of untruths, apparently. If you don't hit the crit, I'm very sad here. Thank you. I probably should have just gone for the guaranteed evasive, but I figured that maybe... I discarded, I'm dumb. I figured maybe the evasive could be used to kill this guy. And then I fucked up. So we'll just farm some money instead. That redupler is doing pretty good service for me. I didn't even consider the synergy, stupidly, with the short staff. I unintentionally got into a really good build. Wow, I'm thrilled that I had transparency there, by the way. The biggest nerf to this character was adding transparency, which is really funny to me. I might take this again, the evasive maneuver orb. You know what? Get in my sack. One day I'll add spin S. Nope. Yep. That's the thing I want. Because one of the downsides of Illusion is that if you get to 100 and someone procs it for like 1, it goes back down to 50 again. I don't think that matters in the ballista fight, but it'd be much safer to be at 300, save myself from a ballista shot, and then be back at 150. Also, I do need to get as much Illusion as I possibly can to proc the crits that give me the short stack effects. My build is oh my god, my build is really weird right now. Like, I need to get hit for my build to work. By the way, I've had a sunk cost fallacy right now. I've been trying to hit this refresh without hitting this peg for the entire game. And I've now got to the point where I can't reflect off anything anymore. Just hit it. Hey, my build works now. Because crits are on the board, which means I do 0 11s. Thank you. Then now 0 11s again. And you're a 0 11 again. Have I met you somewhere before 0 11? Still no Spiness though. And if I don't hit a crit, then I'm kind of screwed. I'm not sure I like this build. We're definitely going to take the Ballard because I have to. And it's Slime Lord already. Can I start next fight with 2 crits on the board, please? I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, I feel better that the Ballard is at the top. Oh, this guy attacks every turn. I should actually feel pretty content about this. One day the crit will come near me. Anyway, we get the Belusion going now. Bramble is pretty nice. We have crits on the board. We dodged that. We should hit the crit. Ideally not both of them though, or at least both the temporary ones. Okay, we're fine. We'll kill this dweeb. I think. Maybe? We get more Belusion. Hey, he hit me. Hey, more crits. I think that'll get a crit. Okay. We should be fine, because as soon as I hit a crit with, like, the whatchamacallit, we do so much damage. You're a 0-13. How do you have no poison on you, by the way? What oddity have you performed here to not have poison on you? Whatever, you're dead. Get out of my sight. Do I want refreshes? I probably should take some refresh love right now. I guess I'll take one the Skulltimate Greed. Everything else is pretty shit. This is very bad. This is probably bad. And this is neutral-ish. Except for anything that has a gold synergy, so we'll take that. I'm basically taking it for Swab. Am I going to take the Swab? Probably not. Also, this isn't the Ballista Boy, so everything I'm saying right now is actually irrelevant. It doesn't matter. We'll just try and see out the run for funsies. Or die trying. Right, this is another targeted orb. It'll only do half damage, but I'm getting Belusion. I need Belusion to dodge the reflect damage, which will then give me crits on the board, which means I have enough damage to kill the mirrors. Right, I have some scaling. Why did I piss then? Is that normal? I don't actually know. Why did I pierce that mirror? Pain to not get the refresh there. Thank you. Uh-oh. It's fine. I did so little damage, it didn't matter. This is targeted. I hit all the refreshes. All the crits, sorry. You're dead. It's fine, I only want the Spiness from this anyway. It's actually good that I did 0 damage. You know what? That's the counter. I intentionally tried to not do damage to the mirror. It doesn't matter, I have 100% Delusion. Thank God I had 100% Delusion. And again. And one more for the road. The refresh is in, like, about to say, in Narnia. I can't hit it, but for now it's fine, as long as I never do damage. Okay, we're fine. A little bit messy is what we'll say about that. Okay, I have 101 gold. I would like to... I mean, actually, the left and the right path are both pretty tempting. I guess I'd prefer to go left, because I can get a shop, a chest, and an elite. And a question mark tile, for that matter. I'm actually going to hold everything. I think the build is fine right now. By the way, it's a side thing as well as playing this character and not the Paladin. These targeted orbs are so good against the shield guys that I can kind of make up for not having pace by just one-shotting them every single turn. That's the game plan. I'm trying to one-shot them every single turn. So far, so good. Obviously, now it won't work. That's fine. We killed 2. We're safe. What I need now is some other way to generate either crits or... either get a guaranteed crit or generate a crit orb on the board. So I don't get Spiness for this, right? Oh no, I do get the Spiness. Attacking the floor counts as attacking. That's great news for me. But anyway, unless enemies attack me, my build doesn't work. That's kind of the issue right now. But if I can crit every turn, it's fine. I'm at least putting up some pressure in the meantime. Okay, at least this one does do 2 damage flat. It'd be nice if the crit went in the inside of the ring as well at some point, you know, so I can hit it direct. I guess I'm asking a little bit too much, though. Alright, you fool, you fell right into my trap. I wanted you to attack me all along so that I get the temporary crits on the board, which are hittable. You are dead. Finally, the crit went in the inside of the ring. But it was at the point where it didn't matter anymore. So, Stolen Valor there. Oh, that's why I've got so much money. I forgot. I got one of Skulltimate Greed. That's right. That's the reason. It's still a relic. It's the most fun thing here, so I'll take it. Yeah, that's not upgraded. That's fine. And I'd like to go right. We'll take a question mark event and then an elite. Fantastic. Okay, we'll take this up a level. And then we can work on the Spiness Lover. Wow, I got these guys again. I feel like we don't fight this elite that often. It's actually pretty good as well, because the shooter guys, the archers, should trigger my Delusion more frequently. So I should scale faster. There we go. More crits on the board. Fantastic. Do I want to do the 0-6 Pebble? I guess I have to. I'd rather discard to get the refresh. I wasn't exactly what you were looking for when you were searching for a bearded man pegging goblins, but you'll take it. You've come to somewhat the right place. Actually, for some forewarning, funnily enough, you bring up the bearded man. I may not be bearded for much longer. I'm probably going to shave it back because I'm going on holiday at the end of this month, and it's a little bit too warm, so I'll probably trim it back. I normally do it like once a year. So I'll shave it down, not clean shave, but it'll be pretty close to being slightly like on the long end stubble. And after a week, you know, it'll grow back to be like a couple of centimeters or something. So in case you see me again, and it's probably going to be in about a week or so's time, or 2 weeks. Actually, it'll be more than that. It'll be the start of September, you'll probably see me without a beard anymore, or like it'll be a shorter beard. That was the reason. I went away and said to cut it down, so. It's not like I'm dying or anything. It's my yearly ceremonial groom, okay? Don't take that out of context either. Christ, with the current climate as well. Anyway, this is... I'm going great right now. My kill pressure has been pretty bad. In part because the crits have not been great as well. Okay, we got a crit. Maybe we're fine from here. Just one-shot everything. Maybe. Ah, I missed the crit. Zero 15 into the shield. You love to see it. Okay, this should be a kill on the knight in front of me. Why is that piercing? I actually don't understand. Did I have transparency? Maybe I had transparency on the enemy. I'm losing my mind right now. Uh-oh. We're not hitting a crit here, I think. And this guy hits pretty hard. Okay. Didn't hit, fortunately. Surely we found a crit. Surely we found a crit. Thank God. He's gonna... He might kill me. We do a lot of damage, but... He missed because of blindness. The 12% roll. We are so lucky. I believe. Okay, we got the crit. Didn't get the kill, though. Okay. I think he missed two 12% blind rolls there. We are so lucky. This should get him. And then... this will get you. Alright. We have enough evasive maneuver orbs, I think, at this point. I should probably heal, but I don't want to. I will heal. Whenever a crit is triggered, gain Delusion. Crits refresh the board. Both pretty useful. I think we'll take Vitamin C, though, because health is the issue right now. Which means defense is the issue, which means that defensive items are required still. Lucky. Okay, I can get out now. Actually good with Skulltimate Greed. Holy shit, I got the elite again. That might be game. I'm going to discard this so that I get the crit guaranteed. It gives me more Ballusion thanks to Vitamin C along with its own effect. And it's... Am I going to kill? Ah, I left it on 9! I left you on 9. I have no Spiness. That's not going to be a 3-5 because there's 4 crits on the board, so I think this is actually still better. This is bad. This is really bad. I really want to kill the guy with 9 health, but I just don't know if I can right now. But how would I kill him otherwise? Because I have nothing that's AoE. Other than a bomb. I guess we have to kill him with a bomb. Okay. That's my reasoning. I have to hit a bomb. So I don't want to refresh the board. Other than with its own effect, of course. I'm stunned you didn't find a crit along the way. Here's the problem. If I cancel my turn, I lose. Because I don't think Sasha Focus will save me. The science? Sasha Focus didn't need to save me. We have to just kill one at a time now. And ignore the White Knight for a second. He can just do his own thing. Another one down. We're fighting. This is a 0-10. You're a 0-20 as long as I hit a crit. I have to hit a crit. Oh, Sasha Focus procced. That's why he missed me. I was wondering why he missed me. He hit me on the 78% chance to miss. I missed all the crits. I'm still alive, bitch. I won't be in a second. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Oh, interesting. That's a new relic, the broken sash. I've never broken the sash before. I guess because I've never taken it. That is so bizarre. Wait, what even is that? Wait, that's not the way you find this. By the way, it'd be really nice in the encyclopedia if the orbs and the levels were in there, so you didn't have to go to New Game, Custom Game, and create it. So it's a relic. All incoming damage is halved. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, so... That's very, very interesting. I learn something new every day. So if you could proactively kill yourself in-game, the Torn Sash is actually a really good relic. Like, preposterously good, in fact. Okay. I take notes for the future. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.